On November 8, 2013, Super Typhoon Yolanda, or internationally known as Haiyan, battered central Philippines. Typhoon Yolanda was an exceptionally powerful typhoon and considered as the strongest typhoon ever recorded in terms of wind speed. Antique is one of the provinces that was greatly affected by Typhoon Yolanda. It took lives and brought catastrophic devastation to livelihoods and infrastructures. Thousands of Filipinos called for help. Agencies both from the government and non-government organizations joined forces to respond to the emergency, one of which is international humanitarian organization CARE Philippines. In Antique, CARE Philippines partnered with the Lawaan Multipurpose Cooperative to provide immediate assistance to thousands of affected people through emergency food distributions and cash to support early recovery of livelihoods. Now, on its recovery phase, CARE Philippines work with facilitating local partners. In the province of Antique, Antique Development Foundation, or ADF, became a partner in March 2015. As the facilitating partner, ADF assisted various Yolanda-affected people to access funds from two funding windows. First is the Women Enterprise Fund intended for women micro-entrepreneurs. As of end of 2016, ADF has assisted 134 women from 8 municipalities, providing a total amount of 2,365,000 pesos. The second window is the Community Enterprise Facility, or CEF, which aims to prove an opportunity for women's organizations, cooperatives, and other community organizations to recover through livelihood assistance. With funding assistance from the Government of Canada through the Global Affairs Canada, or GAC, the Typhoon Haiyan Reconstruction Assistance Project supported the CEFs through the value chain analyses. With this value chain development approach, the initiative strengthens the diversification of livelihoods at the household level, addresses gender disparities, and facilitates development of equitable relationships across the value chain. In the province of Antique, Abaca was chosen as the prioritized commodity. An Abaca Value Chain Development Plan was formulated based on the value chain analysis. The project has 4 focus municipalities: Kulasi, Tibiao, Barbaza, and Lawaan. These municipalities have presence of many Abaca players based on the provincial and municipal value chain analyses. On the other hand, since value chain is borderless, it has expanded to 7 other municipalities. It has 5 objectives that correspond to the issues and concerns of the industry. The first objective is to improve the productivity of Abaca plantations. People's organizations have been given capacity building and financial assistance in the areas of nursery development, plantation development, organic fertilizer production, fiber extraction and marketing, and support for tools and equipment. Other organizations were also given financial assistance to rehabilitate their industries. Hence, a total of 90,733,000 pesos were given to the various CEFs. The project responded to the concerns of the stakeholders in the value chain. Various capacity building interventions have been provided to ensure that farmers conform to good agricultural practices in partnership with Philippine Fiber Industry Development Authority, or PhilFIDA, and the Department of Agriculture. Strippers were also trained, and Abaca farmers were taught to properly classify and grade Abaca fiber, consequently increasing their prices. The second objective is to optimize the use of Abaca for value-adding purposes. The project is leading towards 3 value-adding activities such as knotting, twining, and handicrafts development. These value-adding interventions are market-driven. There are already 250 knotters and weavers. The third objective aims to increase access to market. Based on the study conducted, bottleneck of the Abaca industry is low productivity in cultivation and fiber production. ADF organized its Business Development Unit, or BDU, primarily to focus on productivity improvement. Various models were initiated to improve production volume, methods, systems, and tools. At this point, the BDU has scaled up its function as marketing consolidator. Consequently, ADF was able to leverage prices from the buyers and has increased farm gate price from 20 pesos to at least 35 pesos per kilo for third-class Abaca fiber. 2 warehouses were also installed to support the marketing. The fourth objective hopes to enhance sustainability of actors in the value chain. One of the actors are the Community-Based Development Facilitators, or CBDFs. They are trained in community-based enterprise development, gender and development, disaster risk reduction, climate change adaptation, and financial literacy. They take charge of rolling out these trainings to the Abaca key players with assistance of ADF. The project will work for the accreditation of the CBDFs as local development agents of the local government units. One of the significant achievements is the formulation of the Abaca market map for Abaca production and marketing enterprise. This is where Abaca stakeholders were identified and directions for the industry were agreed and mapped out. This was further rolled out to the communities for validation, enhancement, and acceptance. The fifth objective mainstreams gender and climate change adaptation. The project will strengthen local implementing partners and reach their technical capacity in enterprise development, monitoring and evaluation, value chain approach, and gender and disaster risk reduction. These are mainstreamed through the staff and an organizational policy to ensure that sustainability is achieved. The sixth objective works towards strengthened partnership towards improved services of the LGUs and NGAs. Among the partners are PhilFIDA, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Agriculture, and Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The provincial government of Antique played a significant role in the Abaca value chain. Through the PPDO, they have included Abaca in the Provincial Commodity Investment Plan. Governor Roda Cadiao also signed Executive Order No. 008, Series of 2017, creating the Provincial Abaca Development Committee, which will oversee the industry, recommends policy, and provide consultancy assistance. Provincial government offices supportive to the project are PPDO, OPA, ENRO, PCDO, and the Sakada Desk. Mechanism for continuous feedbacking are done through the Municipal and Provincial Stakeholders Forum. The project also partners with business development service providers and financial support providers such as the Antique Federation of Cooperatives, Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation, and Barbaza Multipurpose Cooperative. The local government units of Colasi, Tibiao, Barbaza, and Lawaan are very supportive of the project. For them, this will definitely help regulate the migration of sugar migratory workers or sakada. This opportunity will provide local self-employment to their constituents, so they will no longer be away from their families and be exploited. After all, the project hopes to build resilient and sustainable livelihood among communities. As the project's advocacy goes, from sakada to sakigi.